Hello everyone, I'm going to talk to you about the Level 3 Health and Social Care course that some of you may want to choose going into sixth form. Okay, so first of all, I want you just to meet the team. So obviously myself, some of you may be aware, some of you may not, that as well as teaching PE, I also teach some health and social care. You might also be taught by Miss Clipstone if you choose the Health and Social Care course. And Miss Wallace is the head of health and social care, so she oversees kind of what's happening, and she's also the head of childcare as well. So why choose health and social care? Why would you want to come and pick this course as something to do for sixth form? First of all, it's known to be quite a rewarding employment opportunities available if you go down the health and social care route. So there's things like nurses, working in care homes, working with social services, loads of different things that you could do regarding health and social care, and it is quite a rewarding job. You will develop the skills you need to work with vulnerable groups in a range of settings, so you're going to develop the skills needed for that. So you might want to go down the route of working with people with disabilities. It might be you want to go down the route of working in education. All these things, you're going to develop quite niche little skills that will help you work with these groups. If you do choose to study health and social care, you will learn about how it kind of fits into social, legal, and organisational environments in the UK. So that just means kind of what things has to be followed by law, what kind of organisations are involved in health and social care, and all the different sectors that you could possibly go into. But not only that, it will also help you to develop wider skills, such as developing your ability to work with groups and actually working with kind of inclusive events. So some of you may be aware of the dementia CAF that we ran last year in school, and we actually got the local mayor involved in that as well. That might be something that interests you in actually getting people from the local area, from Ashford, people that suffer from dementia into our school. And I just hope holding a day with them where we can discuss their interests, our interests, just so they can get a little bit of interaction. That might be something that you're interested into. So obviously you want to know the course details. How easy, how hard is the course? What will you actually be doing in the 2 years in sixth form? So if you choose to do the BTEC National Extended Certificate, which is a level 3 course, you will be completing 4 units over the 2 years. Okay, and that counts as one A level. So the 4 units will combine and count as one A level. It is 50% coursework and it is 50% exam based. Okay, so obviously you can work out that with the maths. It's two units will be coursework based and 2 units will be exam based. The first year you will be doing working in health and social care, which is the exam. So that will be about the different kind of jobs you can go into, what the roles and responsibilities of those people are that work in those jobs. And the other one will be a coursework based unit, and that can be like subject to change. So I haven't put exactly what the unit will be, but they're normally quite interesting. And obviously you've done coursework probably in other subjects in year 11. It's similar, but obviously you might have to work a little bit harder just to get those results up. And in year 2, you'll be studying 2 more units. So it will be the Human Lifespan Development Unit, so Unit 1, and that just covers how a human will grow in their lifetime. So from a child, from a baby, right up until the elderly adult. Okay, so just how we grow there. And also another coursework unit is meeting individual needs. So that focuses more on specific needs of certain individuals. It might be someone has a disability and we say how we can work with them to get the best outcomes for them. If you don't get the results you need to get on that course, or you think that's not quite the right course for you, you think it might be a little bit too difficult, we do also run another course, which is the NCFE Level 2 Certificate in Health and Social Care. And that covers equality, diversity, and rights in health and social care. It's slightly easier, obviously, as it suggests, it's a level 2 course, so it's not a level 3 course. And that would go alongside maybe the childcare option or another course, and that is a stepping stone to move on to level 3. So you would get that, and if you get a good result in that, we'd move you on to the level 3, and you can get your A level that way. Okay, so there is other options if you haven't got the necessary results to get onto level 3. There are other ways you can get onto it. So even if you think, I've not quite got the 4s in English and maths that I need, there is another way you can get onto it, and that's by doing the level 2. Okay, so always think about if you do come up like a block, there's always ways around it. The level 2 might be a good way to get onto it. So careers, what careers would you be interested in? If you choose health and social care, I'm hoping you'd actually be interested in a career in that sector. So if you didn't know, there's loads of different kind of options that you can take. One being nursing, midwifery, social work, occupational therapy, a speech therapist, a paramedic. You can go into teaching. You can work down the psychology route, the sociology route. There's loads of different things you can do. If you think, is it the right course for me, come and speak to either myself or Miss Wallace or Miss Clipstone and say, right, this is what I want to do as a job. Is the health and social care course right for me? And we'll give you some advice, even if we think, okay, actually there's other routes better. We'll be honest with you and give you the right advice. Okay, so if one of those jobs you think that's what I want to do, health and social care will be the right course for you to get onto. Okay, it says that many of our level 3 students go on to do a range of degree courses. Okay, so some of them jobs you might need a degree for. That's why you choose these level 3 courses, get the A levels to get onto a degree that interests you in the sector you want to work in. So hopefully health and social care. Now, I did briefly touch on it a minute ago about what the entry requirements are for each course. You will need to get 4 GCSEs between 9 or 4, okay, so or A to C, and they must include English and maths. If you want to get onto the level 3 course, which is the A level course, you must get 4 GCSEs between 9 or 4, and that must be English and maths. If you don't get your English and maths, you don't get level 4, or you don't get 4 GCSEs, like I say, there's still options. Okay, you could get onto the level 2 course, which is obviously that stepping stone, which will get you onto level 3, but you will need to get a level 2 or above in English and maths. Okay, so hopefully you'll all get that anyway. But if you haven't got your 4 GCSEs or your 9 to 4s in English and maths, there's always a way around it. We can get you on the level 2, and then the year after we'll get you on the level 3. Okay, so that is what you need to get onto these courses. Hopefully I've covered I know it quite quickly, but hopefully I've covered all the information that you need. I've kind of covered what jobs it can lead to, what the course entails, so what you'll be doing, and also what entry requirements are and what you need to do to get it. Okay, but if you do require any further information, just contact Mrs. Wallace. Like I say, she's the head of childcare and health and social care, and she will reply. Or if you speak to her face to face, if you catch her in the corridors, that's fine. Or send her an email, and she will get back to you with any information that you need. Okay. Also, I'll be about, obviously, as a learning leader, year 11, you know that I'll be wandering the corridors every now and then, so I will be able to answer any questions, hopefully, that you have. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.